What is the true purpose of actually learning the law of attraction? We're going to answer this question once and for all in today's video. This is the law of attraction like you've never heard it before. Hey, it's Andrew, otherwise known as that guy who wrote the last law of attraction book you'll ever need to read, coming at you with another video. And if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be the 64th consecutive day of publishing new content. So if you've been enjoying the consistency up to this point, do me a favor and hit that like button. And while you're at it, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and that you've hit the bell notification so that you don't miss any future videos, because who knows how many consecutive days I'm going to do here, but it's going to be a lot of fun finding out. So thanks so much in advance for hitting that like button and for subscribing. With that said, I'm actually going to be addressing a couple of different things simultaneously in one big theme, because, a number of questions have been popping up lately, and a number of bits of feedback have also been popping in that is taking me in today's direction. And the first thing I really want to address is I actually got a complaint about my book recently. They were disappointed that apparently I did not cover finding your soul's purpose in the book. Now, I actually sort of did cover this, and I'll explain that toward the end of this video, but let's talk about it on the surface at least. I did not bring up the soul's purpose in my book. I did not explore that, and there's a very important reason, but let's first get back to the topic here. What is the purpose of learning the law of attraction? You'll notice that I did not ask what is the purpose of the law of attraction. I asked what the purpose of learning it is, because when you go down the road of the purpose of the law of attraction, it can actually take you down many different roads with different conflicting information, a lot of confusing paths that might get you off track. Who knows where it might go? I mean, for me, obviously, the way I view the law of attraction is it's this universal principle. It just is. It binds reality together. It binds all of us together. And it's a really strong principle that obviously, if we understand, we can use to our advantage and to our benefit. But regardless of whether we use it to our benefit or not, it's just this really powerful thing, this absolute thing that just is. That's all I'll say about that for now, because again, this is the question of what's the purpose of learning about this. And I actually just snuck in that answer. It's so that you can leverage it to your advantage in a way that doesn't harm anybody else. It's so that you can invite better experiences into your life, so that you can invite better moments, so that you can just have more in your life. More love, more money, deeper relationships, better health, whatever it may be. It's so that you could have a more fulfilling, happier, more joyful experience in this world. And that's actually why I don't cover the soul's purpose in my book. It's why I don't go down that road, because we don't need to go down that road in order to accomplish this. I only have one goal in mind when it comes to teaching this content, and that's to showing you a nice, easy way where you can just invest 5 minutes of your life every single day in a process that you enjoy in the moment that simultaneously then invites more joyful moments for you. That to me is the purpose of learning the law of attraction. It's just about having a happier life. And if there's anything that might take me off track of that potentially, I don't really explore it. And it's because I don't want to take you down any unnecessary roads that might keep you from your actual goal. Let's switch gears slightly here, but we'll stay in the same direction sort of, and I'm going to share a recent email, or a portion of that email, that I've gotten from one of my favorite readers. And this portion of the email has the following question. What is the effect of dreams and nightmares on the manifestation process? Do they have any effect, or does the universe recognize them as dreams and notices that the person is unconscious, and therefore that it doesn't need to react to them? I'm really curious about how this works. Okay, so here's my answer to this. And again, this is going to be saying a lot in terms of my goals for you and through the book and through the content, and what I really hope to provide you with through this YouTube channel, through the book, and through any other format of content that I share with you. My answer to this reader reads, I don't have a definitive answer for you, but I will say that if anything, dreams or nightmares might be indicators of what's on the way, or what's possible, or even a reality that you skipped or bypassed in this dimension. You notice I don't talk about dimensions a lot because, again, that's a whole different road, and that has nothing to do with what I want to give you here, which again is a way by which you can enjoy 5 minutes a day that will prompt the universe to give you even more. But let's get back to my answer here. I continue. I haven't studied up too much on this, and for a very important reason. That reason being, for me, even if it's potentially massively important, in my journey, it's nothing more than a distraction. I'm a strategy guy, and what I know is strategically, just a few minutes a day, or more if I'm inspired, sets the vibrational tone for a happier and more fulfilled life, including many, most, or potentially all desires satisfied, and a life that most don't dare to dream of. So, for me, I may be mildly curious about deeper details like this, but I've been down those roads before, and they haven't served me personally. Sometimes they just confused me due to the endless conflicting information from countless different sources. Now, maybe details like these will serve others, and I welcome others to look into such details to find out for themselves and see if it makes a difference in their life. But I also suggest that we all be diligent in making sure that this isn't just another way for our ego to keep us stuck in place when it obviously thinks that it's keeping us safe in place. So that answer really speaks to, again, my attitude about all this stuff, whether we're talking about soul's purpose, we're talking about dreams or nightmares, we're talking about all these other pieces that, again, there's something really important about them, there's something significant about them, there are mechanics that are really complicated and really intricate that are in play when that's going on. But to me, when I can step away from that, when I can just say, listen, I'm just going to do 5 minutes a day or more if I'm inspired of gratitude methods or visualization or scripting or whatever it might be, if I can do that, I know that that's going to set the vibrational tone for what I want so that I'm going to enjoy my life more. And again, I'm really reaffirming that sentiment for you right now because if you are interested in the soul's purpose, if you're interested in dreams or nightmares or their significance, if you're interested in all those other things, I invite you, I welcome you to find sources of information that are hopefully trustworthy, hopefully reliable, and hopefully accurate that can help you in that regard. But I also want to let you know that, in my opinion, those are unnecessary to you using the law of attraction right now, to you using your understanding of this universal principle right now to start enjoying your life right now. In other words, I would ask you, if you're really curious about that stuff, can't you enjoy your life in the meantime? Can't you be engaging in these processes in the meantime while you're researching that so that life can only get better and better rather than putting your life on hold? Because this person didn't say that, and the person who was talking about the soul's purpose didn't articulate it, but there are certain people where they put things on hold. They put the implementation of the law of attraction and these methods on hold because they don't think that they figured everything out. They don't think they have all the information, and therefore they tell themselves that they don't have enough information. And I'm here to tell you that you have enough information right now to begin, whether you use methods in my book or someone else's book, my channel, someone else's channel, as long as it works for you. You have what you need right now to begin right now to move forward and enjoy your life and invite all these wonderful things into your life. And again, you want to learn these other things, go for it, but just please don't let it serve as a distraction for you without you realizing that it's happening. Because again, your ego is crafty. It is really looking out for you in a misguided way, and it's going to do whatever it can do, whatever it can reasonably accomplish in order to keep you safe in place, or really stuck in place, because it's scared what might happen if you succeed, because it can't predict your survivability there. But we both know that your survivability is just fine. It's no different, no better, no worse. I mean, it is what it is. You might as well be enjoying your life while you're going through this, and don't let the ego's concerns keep you from getting what you want. So just for clarity here, to answer that question, what is the purpose of actually learning the law of attraction? It's to enjoy your life through it. It's to enjoy your life and invite and welcome better circumstances, events, experiences, things, whatever it might be, through your understanding of it and through your implementation of methods that are in harmony with it. That, in my opinion, that is the purpose of learning the law of attraction. But for those that are concerned with the soul's purpose, remember I said that in a certain way I actually addressed it in my book, even though I didn't necessarily articulate that. Well, here's the really cool thing, and this is regarding the soul's purpose. This is regarding the question of dreams or nightmares. This is regarding the question of any of these other universal mechanics that you might be curious about. When you engage in gratitude processes from my book or any other reliable one, I'd say, when you begin to feel gratitude and you begin to build up that positive momentum and things begin to shift, one of those things includes questions being answered for you, questions that you have. Because again, just like you want that money, just like you want that relationship, just like you want the health and the job promotion and everything else, you want answers to these questions. And when you're feeling grateful and you're putting out the vibe of having what you want and being grateful, the universe is going to begin to give you what you want, including answers to these questions, including finding your soul's purpose, if you want to define it that way. I mean, me, I am pretty in tune, in my opinion, with what my purpose is, and I'm not going to articulate that right now in today's video. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to articulate it, but I will say that the thing that got me to that point of certainty, to that point of comfort within myself and within my own skin, that I felt, yeah, this is me, it was through my daily gratitude, because that just changed everything. It changed the vibrational structure of what I was basically broadcasting. It changed everything, and it invited answers to me that I never thought I would ever get, but the answers came. Just the way all those other things that I wanted came, and just the way I am confident that other things will continue to arrive. In quick fashion, in maybe slower fashion, in better fashion, in standard fashion, it doesn't matter. I have an open-ended invitation, knowing that things are on the way and enjoying my life to whatever measure I can in the meantime, and things continue to unfold, and I am so grateful for that. And for me, answers to questions that I've had are also continuing, always emerging for me. That's always happening. So for those that want their soul's purpose, well, even though my book didn't mention it, use the methods in the book, and it is my opinion, it is my conviction that you will find what you're looking for, that you will discover your answers. You will find your way to a book. You will find your way to a person. You will find your way to an experience, something that will give you what you want. So use the law of attraction, use these methods in order to invite these things, and all these questions that you want, in my opinion, will be answered. But more importantly, you won't be waiting for those answers to be enjoying your life right now. Enjoy your life right now. Use these methods to your advantage, just 5 minutes a day. That's what this is all about. That's why I'm so consistent about what I present here. And will I ever talk about the soul's purpose? Well, only if I'm inspired to, and I actually think that I have reliable, trustworthy information. If I'm ever inspired and I think that I have information for you that's valid and accurate, then I might consider it. But until that actually happens, I'm not going to consider it. The only thing I'm going to consider sharing here is information that I am certain of, and information that I know will actually help you and will benefit you, and ideally information that's user-friendly and easy to implement. That's my purpose on this channel for you. That's my goal in my book for you. So now I would love to hear from you. Let me know, is this message that I'm giving you right now today, is this resonating with you? And if so, why? Or any other positive information that you want to put down in the comments that you might think benefits other people that are watching these videos. Any positive comment that you put down, that's going to get you entered into this month's contest, where one lucky winner will walk away with lifetime access to Gravity of the Cosmos, my advanced level, full immersion guided program for manifesting your every desire through the law of attraction. This is a program where I'm going to take you through 90 straight days of manifesting methods in only a few minutes a day, so that you don't have to worry or wonder about what method to do or when to do it, and you can just sit back, relax, and follow along as I guide you through 3 full months of massive vibrational momentum toward manifesting the life that you've always wanted. And you're of course welcome to learn more about the program by going to gravityofthecosmos.com, where I have a free training on 3 secrets for manifesting your desires faster than you ever thought possible. Or you can always go to lastlawofattractionbook.com, and that'll auto forward you to the link on Amazon, where it's available in Kindle or paperback or audiobook. And this book actually has a link to free bonuses, one of which includes the first few days of Gravity of the Cosmos, free of charge, so that you can try it before you buy it. And speaking of my book, I just want to take a quick minute out here, close out this video by thanking one of my awesome readers who left recent feedback, this one on Audible. So today's feedback, a 5-star rave review. This was actually left by a mystery shopper here on June 22nd, 2021, with the subject heading, "Wow, just wow." And it reads, "This book is absolutely life-changing, paradigm-shifting. It's already created a huge shift in my life, and this is just the beginning. I don't see this book as being unuseful to literally anyone except those that are not open and are completely closed off as an individual, not wanting to grow. There's been times where I had this playing, but I missed something. Sometimes you had to go back and listen again, and just simply pause it if you find yourself not listening, because you don't want to miss anything. Buy it, listen to it, apply it, share it." Wow, whoever you are, thank you so much for that feedback. And really, I could not think of a more perfect review to kind of pair up with today's message, because this is what it's all about. So thank you so much for that awesome feedback. Thank you for listening to the book. Thank you for buying the book. And most importantly, Thank you for using the content to your benefit and your advantage. That was my true intention for you, and I appreciate you beyond words. And that's a wrap on another video. I really hope you enjoyed this one. I hope this message resonated with you. If it did, do me a favor, hit that like button, and while you're at it, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and that you've hit the bell notification so that you don't miss any future videos, because you know by now, I've got a lot more on the way for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.